Hi guys, and welcome to a very festive channel update. That's right, I have made, well, I'm outside, I'm in battle for Neighborville. It's snowy, it's cold, and I've got my Santa outfit on, so we are all ready to go. So yeah, I don't think we actually did one of these last month, but I thought there's some things, you know, we need to do an update on. So here we go. So couple of things as always. We are finally ahead on videos, everyone. Let's give myself a round of applause. Okay, so yeah, so usually I don't so most of you guys probably don't know this, but like usually I won't be like ahead on videos. I kind of get to the day and like I do them a day at a time. But finally, thanks to I had a bit of time off and stuff, and finally we're actually ahead on stuff, which is enabled me to do things like this awesome background and all, like I've done a bit of a channel analysis and overview, so I've got some good information on that front. But yeah, it's definitely it's making like balancing my other parts of my life easier. And yeah, it just enables me to sort of develop the channel in other ways rather than just having to worry about making the videos. So yeah, that's a big thing, and with that is going to come a lot of like new changes. You should see more updates to the channel on a regular basis in terms of like content, maybe new animations, new intros, and all those types of things. So yeah, it's definitely an exciting time. You know, I've only kind of recently done that, so the benefits are only just starting to show, but yeah, it's definitely helped. So that's sort of that's one of the main things. The second thing I wanted to talk about was Battle for Neighborville. Now, like I said in a previous channel update, I said we probably have enough of BFN to sort of get us to Christmas time, and we are sort of getting to that stage where like there isn't that much left to do in BFN. You know, the player base has certainly dropped off, and obviously the interest isn't there. However, there is still interest on the other games. So yeah, although BFN is kind of tailing off, I still do have some ideas for BFN, you know, sort of now and again. But yeah, it has definitely, I think BFN has definitely affected a lot of PvZ channels, because obviously, you know, it was the new game, you know, and even though it wasn't that popular, it was still nice to have something new. You know, it was the new game, it was the new PvZ game. So yeah, it's definitely affected lots of channels. However, on here, as you can probably tell, I've started doing more variety of PvZ. So we've done PvZ Heroes, which I'm really excited about. I didn't actually realize like how much people still love that game. So yeah, and I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely more of that to come. We've also started doing fan-made games again, which are really good. We've got PvZ Dimensional Destruction, which is really enjoyable, and there's some really cool. We've had that. I did that video on the update. This is actually before that video goes out, so I'm talking future. But yeah, you know what I mean. So we've got that as well. So, and you guys really enjoyed the Zomboss facts, so I might do some more like lore videos, some like videos about like, I don't know, history of engineer or something, you know, history of the characters or something like that. So yeah, so it's sort of like adding new like variety. I've also tried some other games. We did Call of Duty Zombies, which didn't really work, so yeah, but there are some other games that I've had a look around. Like we've got the Bloons Tower Defense 6, which has got some updates, which I used to love. I think it was Bloons Tower Defense 4 I used to like. So yeah, it might be worth checking that out. There's the new Fortnite season. So there's a couple of other games, and obviously Among Us, the new map got announced the other day. Well, not announced, we got like sort of a release date, which is good. So yeah, so there's a lot of things. So I'm just like, although like the videos aren't necessarily that structured at the moment, I'm just trying lots of different things. So yeah, I'm just seeing what works. So yeah, it's a time for just trying new things. So yeah, but in terms of the numbers, statistically, it hasn't. BFN tailing off hasn't made as big of an impact as I thought it would. However, it's still a shame, because you know, whenever we get news or something like that, you know, those videos tend to be quite popular. And hopefully, we had that blog post, and they actually said, you know, we'll be announcing something soon. It said something about something soon in on the website, but I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it probably might be something to do with PvZ 3, but that was like kind of around the same time as it got cancelled, so I'm not sure. Well taken down, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's about BFN and sort of the channel content. And then the next thing to talk about, the next sort of big thing really to talk about is bit the inside of my mouth. So the next thing to talk about is Discord. Now, this is on me, and I have noticed that I'm just spending a lot less time on Discord. Yes, I've been replying to your messages in Discord. If you do send me a message, I try and do those every day. But in terms of me actually being on the server, you know, because of priorities and other things, it's definitely, I felt like, oh, I feel like I'm not interacting with you guys on Discord as much as I should. So I've decided I'm gonna try and be a bit better on that. With the extra time I have, I want to try and just be in the server a little bit more rather than just before live streams. You know, try and be in there a couple of times a week. And yeah, and also Discord, we haven't really done much updates. We haven't done any more movie nights and stuff like that. So I think we might start getting more of a schedule and doing more fun things, because at the moment, like, you know, the channels are there, but we don't actually like running any competitions or anything like that. So I did have some ideas. Just these were just like 3 random ones that popped into my head. We have maybe perhaps Meme Monday. So like maybe people post memes and we have to pick the best one, or clip of the week, so we could have a channel where you guys like upload your funny clips from playing in games and stuff, and then we pick the best ones and they get some sort of prize, I don't know. Or another one, because you guys absolutely love doing fan art, not just Redhead stuff but just in general, perhaps some art challenges. So yeah, just some ideas just to get, you know, just to make Discord a bit more fun, a bit of a more a fun place rather than just everyone speaking in general. So yeah, yeah, Discord's sort of one, you know, I've noticed and gone, right, okay, I'd like to do some more stuff on that. And then finally, because I know Person Guy Thing is watching this, we need to do the Redhead emojis. Team Wolfie Soupy has sent me a number of Redhead funny faces that I need to cut out and turn into emojis. And yeah, there's a bunch of other things I want to do as well. So yeah, the emojis are coming. Don't worry. I've got some time off next week, so hopefully I'll get some time to do that. But yeah, I guess the final thing to say is have a very, very Merry Christmas. I know I'm gonna probably be around. I think I'll do a stream around Christmas time. Probably I'll probably I will be ahead on videos. So I'd like to do a Christmas live stream perhaps. So yeah, watch out for that. And I've got some other Plants vs Zombies Christmas themed videos coming out as well. So yeah, lots of festive stuff coming your way. And I'm just excited. I'm just glad I've managed to you know, add this intro, make the channel look a bit more Christmassy. Maybe I need to update maybe I'll update the channel profile picture to just have like a Christmas hat on or something like that. So yeah, but other than that, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. There's nothing. I'm just trying to think now because I've got my notes, but I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I want to discuss right now? I don't think so. I think that is it in terms of the channel update. So yeah, the next one will be in 2021. Exciting times. So yeah, let's see what next year brings as well.